Good morning, folks. Toaster back with another replay, this time in the Cromwell B. We are on the map Westfield, and we are going to be taking an important position, and that position is J9, K9 kind of area, and you're going to see why that's so important. So we had a replay earlier by Night Dog, and I just wanted to, this is kind of my response to why it's so important to take this location. We are, let's see, mid-tier maybe on this? Or maybe even, yeah, we're mid-tier. We're bottom tier, but really we're mid-tier. So we're able to get a shot on one of the snipers in back, and at this point we just want to try and help out this wheeled light tank with this T25, or T52, sorry. We're able to get a shot. Now, here, I stay below the ridge, right? And the reason is because all these snipers back here otherwise are going to shoot me. So it seems as if that 17B is kind of ignoring me, which is fantastic. And we want to help take him out so that, you know, our wheeled tank can survive. Unfortunately, he does not survive. The 17B hits our tracks, and we're able to hit him again. And we take him out, and actually we don't. We get him down to a one-shot though, and unfortunately our light tank pays the price for it. But now that I've kind of taken this position, and look at all the arty shooting at me, it's kind of crazy. We have shots on the other side, and although we don't really necessarily have to take them, it's nice to dissuade them from being down low on the other side. So instead, right now we're shooting at the knoll, and anytime we want, we don't, our accuracy fails us here a little bit. Anytime we want, we can pull forward, spot the guys on that knoll just right over there, and make it uncomfortable for them with two arties in the game, and several tanks. We got a T-34-85, but he's going a little bit ham. And so at this point, we just pull back, and we're behind bushes from every direction, and we're able to get free shots on this Cromwell B. Unfortunately, we're not able to take him out. That's been an issue. So now we're just kind of waiting for shots. And we see that we've got more free shots across the valley, right? And so we're just taking shots over and over again where we think this T-34-85 is. And suddenly the Cromwell B gets relit, and we get a snapshot on him. So this position is super powerful. It controls this whole half of the map, right? And these guys that are pushing in, foolishly I might add, from our team, are actually giving them free shots from that knoll. But we're able to hit the T-21, and we're throwing some blind shots in there because we did track him. I don't know that any of those hit. Look at these guys. So at low tiers, that happens often, where you get guys pushing up that hill, and you just get free shots for days. So it's all gone quiet now, right? And it's 9-5. But as our team pushes in, they're pushing into a crossfire, because anybody that's over on this side of the map and is not lit by me can shoot over at these guys that are pushing up. Fortunately, we light the Firefly, and we're going to take a chance and fire at him while the bush is still clear. And we're going to take a couple of blind shots, and apparently they hit, because he's taken out. So it's now 11-8. It's pretty well in hand. Wow. KV-2R just obliterated their KV-85. So we're just pulling up here to get vision to see if we see anything that's hidden up here. And at this point, I realize there's just a light tank left and a couple RDs. So time to YOLO. We've saved all of our health, but in the meantime, we've done 1,700 damage that we can see, right? And we're just getting free shots, and we get a little 200 assistance there as well, and we're able to get a snapshot on this GW Panther, and that is the end of the game. But we are almost out of standard rounds because we fired so much. So we have 2,065 on the board. Let's see how many blind shots we got. We know we got at least 2, so let's take a look. Okay, here we are. We got a first class. We also got a high caliber, which mid-tier is pretty good. 2,500 damage. So we must have done 4 blind shots there at least. And that put us at 1,199 base XP. And we got 4 kills out of that, putting us, 300 above anybody else on the team as far as experience, I think. Yeah. 37 shots fired, 24 hits, 21 pens. That's okay. The standard ammo is really cheap on this, so we ended up with a profit of 58,000. Plus, we ended up with 400 assists, so we did almost 3,000 in a tier 6. So I'm happy with that, and that netted us 2,300 experience on a premium account. So it goes to show you how important that position can be, especially if you get guys down in the middle that don't know what they're doing. But it also pushes people off that other knoll, and once they're pushed off that knoll, you can really use that to your advantage to get cross shots. So I hope that taught somebody something, and hopefully you guys will subscribe, hit that like button, and we will catch you on the next one.